So the so we are back with part 3. I've been really enjoying the game. Yesterday, Shark, otherwise known as Quattro, joined us. And so now I moved the camera over to my left-hand side rather than being straightforward, because I feel like it's gonna look better when I'm reading. But we'll find out about that. So we'll give an hour to just kind of, why not test it? So of course we did missions 7 and 8. So we actually did 2 missions. So it was 2 hours. I think took 2 hours. I'm assuming that's date and time. I think it only took 2 hours to do those missions. Because I think it was only streaming for about 2 hours. About 2 hours, a little over 2:15. But yeah. So now we're going to Cheyenne. You know, I've never been to Cheyenne. But that's where we're going. That's what I said. So we're gonna be doing the White Meteors Contrail. I want to make sure. Okay, I think our upgrades. We did do upgrades. Increase morale on sortie. DVD, so evasion points. Yeah, we're gonna give him that accuracy. The evasion is out of evasion. I'm gonna go back on that. We're actually gonna give that to her with Tamaki. Give her SP recovery and dash as well, because she is our blitz. And honestly, we're gonna keep using the Rose 3 for what it is. It's oh, it's just such a, there's no reason not to upgrade it kind of machine. It's a very good machine in my opinion. It's super duper strong. Okay, so we're going to do the White Meteors Contrails. And that is the first one. Despite surviving Axis, Amuro laments his past as a new conflict draws closer. Of course, we could always do the 3-wave battle, but I would rather do the story right now. I'm gonna grind that out later. You know, like before we go straight into the next mainline story mission. Oh, the Code Geass stuff. Oh. Wait, what is that? Is it telling me there's something here? What? Okay. I don't know. But we're gonna start this. The registrators. Shah Aznable. One second, let me pull up chat. I don't actually have chat up. Shah Aznable. I'm currently Lieutenant Quantra Bajini. The world has no more need for Shah Aznable. Okay, Lieutenant Quantra, then. Could I talk to you for a moment? Certainly, Uso Irwin. You know my name. I have my connections in the League Military. Now, what can I do for you? Nothing really. I just wanted to talk. So you're curious about the man who tried to commit the greatest mass murder in history. I kinda am, yeah. But I'm more curious about what makes you tick, I guess. You would ask me to give voice to my shame? No, sir. You don't have to talk about anything if you don't want to. I was kidding. Anyway, it'd be fine with a little small talk to fill the time. Thank you, sir. There's actually one other person interested in talking to you. I'll flag him down now. Ensign Yona. An EFF soldier. Do you want to interrogate the former Supreme Commander of New Zeon? No, I'd like to ask you about the 1 year war. 1 year war? Please tell me what you can about the colony drops. Those are the eyes of a man who lost someone dear to them in that tragedy. The times change and youthful strength grows. Strong and plants its roots firm. Yeah. So, you do what you want, Amuro. Are we going to Lala soon? God damn it, it's Lala soon. But why? Ugh. What are you saying, Lala? Your voice is too far away to hear. Strength? Are you telling me to lend my strength to someone? Is this about Shar? Answer me, Lala. Lala! Oh boy. The Cheyenne base hangar. So probably Carla base. You're frowning yourself, Chan. She's alive? Jesus, everyone's fucking alive. I guess astronauts was alive too, so whatever. You had another dream, didn't you? Well, wait, is that other lady dead still? Yeah. Lieutenant, what would you say to heading out into space for a while? You're saying you want me to go out there and find Lala's roaming soul or something? At the very least, a trip would probably help to pull you out of your current rut. Not a chance. There's a chance a war is going on in space once again. I want no part of it. I fought enough already, damn it. Right. I was rescued while floating through space on a chunk of Axis. I barely made it out of there. Made it out of that alive. Goodness gracious, my reading is way worse than yesterday. And now, here I am, confined again in Cheyenne, this time as a living memorial of the Axis shock. I guess a big difference compared to my time in confinement following the war is that this time they assigned you to me as my partner. Right, so, I'm sorry, Chan. I'm basically content with my life now. I'm kept removed from the conflicts of the world, left to tinker with machinery as much as I like. I think maybe this is the life I've always wanted. If that's true, Amuro, then why do you have such a sad look in your eyes? Do I? You don't have to fight. No. But I just can't stand seeing you filled with so much sadness. Chan, wait. What the? The psycho frame reacted to you. Have you been carrying that around, Chan? The Psycho Frame saved you and the Earth in that battle. I kept a fragment of it on my necklace as a, well, good luck charm. I'm sure normally I'd never get clearance for that, but that tiny little thing. I wonder if maybe Char and I opened up a forbidden door. If we did. I mean, I'm supposing he wouldn't have hurt full of Colossus if he was alive. It's just like, oh, the biggest what if, you know? What if Shamura was just still alive? You just surviving like your boomer grandfather in like, in a fallout structure. We'd better evacuate, Amuro. No, I can't. Not now. Huh? This tiny little Psycho Frame. Your life, it's connected it all for me. I can't stop any more than the rest of mankind can, so. Okay, Amuro. Jeez. Goodness gracious, man. These Yagans are about to fucking. How'd I know? These Yagans are freaked. The base's defense team has been wiped out. I'm all set on my end. Amuro, moving out. I'm sorry. We could have avoided unnecessary casualties if I had just gotten down here sooner. These are Kikaiju, huh? Here I am in this machine fighting Kikaiju, making a 10-year comeback. This Gundam was furnished for me to give something to tinker with. It should be tuned enough to live up to to handle live combat. I'll get this done so I can head into space. Alright. Let's go die. Garasek V2. Fighting Kikaiju takes me back from the one-year war days. They may be stronger now, but so am I. I'll prove it.
あの頃より進化しているとしても敵の懐に飛び込む落ちろ
Bruh, just put Amuro on the Victor Gundam. Pogging.
バカにして
Oh, Amuro's already a level 9. There's no real reason to see that again. So I think we're gonna quickly watch the ones we haven't seen, and I think we'll probably skip the ones we've seen just to get it done faster. Because that way we won't have missions that last like an hour and a half. Some missions are gonna last even longer. Imagine using the old Gundam for that. Whoa. It's by far going to be the weakest unit we have. Which is sad, because I don't want to use Amuro at that point. Huh. I guess Mercy would be useful if you're looking to capture enemies.
読みづらいな。あの頃より進化しているとしても間合いに入った。これで決める。
Alright. I regret everything of looking at that message. Alright, Amuro. Morale. Can I... No. Alright, time to Beam Saber. Like, why isn't the turn ending? I'm so not used to like the turns non-ending for some reason. Oh, and here's the attack sequence. So we'll see the actual full-on attack sequence. Think this will hit? No, it won't. Okay.
感覚が研ぎ澄まされていく。機械獣との戦いはそれなりに経験している。
Okay, this one's kind of positive.
これだけの攻撃ならば。
He's all four shots from the... Nice. Nice, nice, nice. That is just what we want out of that, so... I didn't think the Kagejo army was especially active in North America. Are they specifically here for me? Now it's them, huh? Neo Zeon and their remnants of Char's forces. The Gundam! I wasn't expecting to run into one of those out here. Is this the pilot of that gun? Is the pilot of that Gundam Amuro Ray? What if it is? Are you here to pay me back for what happened in Axis? We aren't hung up on the past, but if we want a future and a new Zeon, we must bring back the captain. Captain. And for that to happen, Amuro Ray, you must be eliminated. I see. If you think you can point him back on your pedestal, then you really haven't shaken off the pants. What? You think he would give you the time of day? All units, fan out. It doesn't matter if this is Amuro Ray. We can overwhelm him with sheer numbers. Amuro, I won't die. I have something I need to do, precisely because I'm among the living. Bruh. The battle between Neo Zeon and the Londo Bell, maybe that's what triggered the Forbidden Door. being open to mankind. But even if it was, what are we gonna do? Just let them draw back to us?
宇宙の民の怒りを知れ。踊らされていることに気づいていないのか。誘い込まれたとも知らずに間合いに入った。これで決める。奴がニュータイプだという噂は本当だったのか。
Oh, okay. Here comes another unit. This is an EFF Autonomous Corps, the Dry Recruits. Amuro, are you alright? I'm managing. Amuro. So Char is in his Dry Recruits too. Amuro. I know, first we deal with this situation. Shaking off the past. It's much easier than it had been done. But it has to be done all the same. Otherwise, the dead just hold you back. It's time for charge. Yeah, I know, man.
受けた恨みは忘れない。ここまでだ。
Nice. How's it gonna go with him? Char, Asmol, and Amuro Ray. I thought they lived in a completely different world than mine, but here I am fighting alongside them. What a strange feeling that is.
名前の通り勝ってみせるんだ。ガンダム。威力ライフル以上なんだ。
He used a song that Bandai really doesn't like playing on YouTube.
どうしよう。あとは頼むぞ。
You're affecting my mouse movement. Thus, you have decided to go away. We're gonna use that spirit. So, put Rakam up there. Bam.
戦うことでしか意志を示せないのか。これだけの攻撃ならば。
Real quickly while this plays, I'm gonna go get my tools.
そこだ。直撃させる。もう限界だ。脱出装置を。
I am back. Sorry, I had to go up. Sorry. My stuff was done. 1 second though. You know what? I've been reading these lines and I unironically did not realize I was muted. So, whoops. Unprofessional hour, I tell you what. Oh, let's get it in. I can use it. Wanna end your turn? Yes. Alright, they're gonna start by tackling that.
スピードでは負けても戦い方はある。宇宙の民の怒りを知れ。ヒーローは失敗した時は特訓するんだ。いや、まず失敗すんなよ。早く敵を追いかけなきゃ。撃たなきゃ。そんな腕で向かってくるとはな。
Alright. Team up that overhang cannon. This is gonna be about setting out some numbers with the with our heavy sniping units. So pretty much Char and Suguru.
甘いのよ。もたもたしているから食らいなさい。
くそ、これがガンダムの力か。
84%. Okay. And we'll use flash. And we'll trust that she hits. She'll hit. I believe in the strike team. Otherwise, there's never a reason to ever bring her back out again. Yeah, that's over.
素直すぎるね、あんたは。主楽隊をなめるんじゃない。数の上ではこちらが有利だ。マヘリア、かましてやれ。
There we go. Yeah.
もらった。これで。
Take it out the enemy.
主楽隊、行け。
まずい、まともに食らった。
Another 29%. Yeah. Let's rock this. I think energy is going to be our big enemy here.
恨みがある。危険は伴うが。
まだ完全に捕らえられたわけじゃない。
Yeah, it's not going to be good if you
下がるわけも
times.
これの威力ならやれる。
Go for a half health hit. That's what I'm really hoping for. There we go. Half health. Just about. A little bit over half. That's all we could wish for. I'll give him intuition, action, counter. Yeah. Mobility. I'm gonna give him that mobility down for the next turn. It only has an 18% chance, so I don't think he'll hit us. I'd get really annoyed if he hit.
自分でも信じられないくらいよ。すぐに追撃しなくては。そこまでよ。
ガンダムの時代は終わったんだよ。
There we go. But we went that mobility down. that'll make it easier to hit him on our turn. 1% chance to hit us. Okay.
相手がガンダムだ
Watch
ろう
him
と
hit. I'd love to hit a 1%. That'd be great. Usos machine should be really good.
ありがとうハロー逃げるなこいつ威力ライフル以上なんだ俺もガンダムの伝説に食われるのか 相手がガンダムだろうと
Oh. Whoops. Wow, Red, you actually got hit more? Good job. I should pull back. Let's shoot down this Gyarados real quick.
今を
And because
好
we
機と
haven't
見
seen
ます
it today, let's watch it.
衝撃砲1番2番攻撃用意
了解連装衝撃砲1番2番攻撃用意
即興データ確認相対速度
I don't know where this gunfire is
撃ち方
coming
始
from.
め
Fun fact, I think that's the cannon sound from Code Geass. I'm like pretty certain that's the cannon sound from Code Geass.
よしあとは頼むぞ
But there we go. Nice job, ship. That's what we want. Just to wipe out these enemies as quickly as possible. We need morale. Bring it on. Beam cannon. Change the weapon. Oh, okay. Amuro, the choice you made was to keep fighting. That's the man I know.
けじめは自らの手でつけさせてもらう。遅い。
やつめまさかニュータイプだとでも言うのか裏切り者は粛清する目の前の敵から叩く
いい狙いだ。油断は禁物ということか。
こいつはサービスだ
Okay, and here comes our support attack.
これでも食らえこの程度のことは覚悟の上だ
Okay. Let's get a charge in. Wipe this man out. I don't think the support would have been necessary. Okay, still a little morale on that. Didn't have the more outfit either. I don't care whether people are new types or regular schmoes, or whatever. I am who I am, and I fight for my own reasons. God, what an N-word. All he has to say is fuck my parents and he'd be a complete N-word. Nice. Nice bricks. We need this boy to travel. Oh, okay. The White Meteor, the new type Amuro Ray. If I had strength like this, I could.
俺がこのガンダムに乗ることになると行かせるか。
Okay, so like unironically, I kind of hate, but I also kind of like Yona in this, because all he is being a soy boy. Like, he's like, if I had this strength, while also like, it's like he's like being pretty ridiculous. He's like being over the top for no reason. He's like, I'm so weak while not being weak at all. He's like, bud, you're fine. It's just kind of dumb. He's being dumb. And one thing on more on the inside. Bring the Hexa back. Just enough so we can wipe this. Not too worried if she did hit. She didn't get hit. Okay. That kind of sucks. We haven't seen this yet, so we're gonna show this. Sorry about that. Just looking to move my chair a little bit.
ダメだ。逃げることも追うこともできない。スピードでは負けても戦い方はある。宇宙の民の怒りを知れ。今のは少し危なかったな。
反応が遅かったわよ、アサギ。
I kept running my mouse into my headphone mic and I got really confused there for a second. Okay. There we go. We watched this scene, but we haven't watched him do this scene by himself. There we go. We've done, what, 3 kills? 3 kills this round? You're right. No. Stand by. Last one to fire. I'm gonna go for this 68%. Amuro, I thought he was living out his days in confinement. I never thought I'd see him involuntarily take the field again. He's got that fire again. It's like that time after I slapped Bowie.
Neo Geo me. こんな時にメガ粒子砲撃て つだけが仕事かよ。えい、戦いの基本を忘れるとは。
Wow. 1 second. I didn't mean to show the in-between screen. There we go. I'm back. Back. Doing some medicine. Getting me medicine. Beam smart gun. I don't know if we've shown the beam rifle off yet.
食べらってる場合じゃないなら変なところに当てないように
So, right now I'm running a 30-second delay. I'm wondering if that's a good delay. Like, I think it's good so I can catch things, and I'm far off out, but I also think I could just get rid of it, especially when I'm playing this game. I think I will get rid of it starting tomorrow. I'll get rid of the delay on this game specifically. Okay. We have Amuro Ray. Your presence is what twisted the captain. If it weren't for you, he never would have had to take the field at all. Char is who he is. That's not my problem. You need to understand that as long as you keep chasing Char's shadow, you'll never move on. Yeah, pretty true.
この白い悪魔は俺が止める。
I will stop the Federation's white button.
こんなやり方が世直しだと信じているなら回避運動に入るのは遅い敵の懐に飛び込むもちろん
Amuro is becoming Setsuna FCA confirmed?
ガンダムの伝説に食われるのか。
Time for incoms.
ガンダムには俺も恨みがある。接近を許したな。予測通り来てくれた。そうやって仕掛けてくるなら最後はこれだ。インコム行け。
Could you imagine having to wear that big fucking psycho suit
俺もガンダムの伝説に食わ
on
れ
the
るのか。
earth? Oh. Alright, we'll get to watch the assault blade.
目標を補足した。多少の戦力差があろうとも。
We can overcome this slight discrepancy in strength.
アサルトイエーガーに中程度のダメージ。
No. I
文句を
think
言わ
I
れちま
just
うな。
let the
対処の仕方は心得ている。
on the carrier. So next round I get to launch it back out.
こいつを使うぞ。
I'll send him right into the front lines. Depending on how much damage Asagi takes, I'm going to have him pull back so he can get repaired or returned. Nice!
死体に捨てるしかない。
That's great. Good job, my man. Oh, another unit skill that we have to watch.
戦闘を開始する。
Man, we're getting all the good. We're getting all the skills.
ここまでだ。
I don't know. Like, there's some points I'm like, do I turn off the animation? Do I leave it on?
無事に避けられてよかっ
It'd be
た。
faster if I turned it off. But
俺
I
の
kind
こ
of
と
feel
を
like
舐めてないか。
I'm watching.
あのモビルス
Turn
ー
it
ツは
off.
俺が引
So
き
then
受け
kind
た。
of like look like an over top. Like, oh, it's not great for that. It's great for you to watch this.
今度こそ。
Experience the characters and stuff. Like, so it's just kind
モ
of
ニ
like there's
ターの
something
半分
wrong.
が死んだか。
Nice, nice, nice. Bruh, this is just beefed out of his mind
恨
right
み
now.
がある。目の前の敵から叩く。
分かってたから攻撃してこなきゃやらないのに聞いてくれないなら
I might honestly give Amuro a gun blaster. I'm thinking about it. There you go. The long Mega Buster rifle.
ここはこれが確実か。
The full armor Hyakushi is pretty cool.
もらった。
A fun fact, it is in GBO, if you wanted to play it in like an actual
対
flying.
するしかないのか。
But good luck dropping your wall into that. Gotcha hell is gotcha hell. I like how they're not even attacking the rows. Give him multi-action. EX. I don't need support on this one, do I? No. Multi-action though. And almost going to the other side of the battlefield. I'm killing another innocent man over here. Move! And he's back on this side. Don't you know Amoro's a mass murderer? I feel bad if we didn't let our boy come back out and have a little bit of fun. And just letting him instantly. He might miss. And so this might be funny.
お前の相手は僕とレッドファイブだ ういう時はこれだ。撃ち抜く。
Okay. Okay, so he did hit. That's good. Good for him.
機体を捨てるしかない。
Let's get a leaf slash on this.
モビルスーツとの戦いも慣れたもんだ。リープスラッシャー。
Dude, I love
地獄の底まで追いかけろ。
It's such an interesting fun weapon.
駆動系に深刻なト
Wow,
ラ
he
ブルだ
literally
ぞ。
gets 200 health.
こち
If
らの
he'd
誘い
gotten
に
the
乗った
crit,
ら
we would have killed him.
ここ
Wow. He hit the Hakobin? Hmm. I don't.
前方の敵に集中砲火だ。ペガリウス砲全門開け。一斉射。
Well, let's look at this map weapon. And then finishing that off real quick. All Neo Zeon forces have been destroyed. This team is similar to the one deployed in San Francisco. The men that wanted to reclaim Shar Aznavour were targeting Amuro Ray. That old war is still raging on, just in a different form. The old war, huh? I had to find out for myself what lies beyond that war. As the man who opened the door, and as a living being. Back in the hangar of the Dry Stranger 1. Who's piloting this machine? Me, sir. I'm the narrative's test pilot. I see. Don't let the dead consume you. Sir? Hey, nice to see you again, Lieutenant Amuro. You too, Warrant Officer Chan. Glad to be here again, Assanage. So you mean Cheyenne Base has been wrecked up pretty bad? That's more than enough reason to leave. So I'll be signing on with this team. Yep, because that's how the military works. You just up and leave your post. Char, I see you're alive too. I'm going by Quattro Bajuna currently. I see. You're a dead man. I'm not about to demand that you make amends for your past life, but at the same time, don't expect me to accept you just because you gave up the name Char again. As well, you shouldn't. Let me be clear right now. If you're signing off the Dry Recruits, you leave the vendettas at the door. Understood, Bright. Chan and I both are signing on. Accepting a guy living under House arrest might bring you a little bit more trouble than he's worth, though. We're an autonomous group. If they want to bring up complaints or over something that petty, I'll give them a piece of my mind. Bet. And if it starts to create trouble, I'll bring Lure and Co. and Commodore Fikes into this argument. Commodore Fikes? The man in charge of their drug groups. He's got an independent position in the military. The military. Ah. This may be a little late, but are you sure about this? I have no desire to force you to fight against your will. I'm not that, it's not that I want to fight, exactly. But if there's something that I can do, that can only be done by the living, then I'll do it. The living? Forget I said anything. The living. I'm real. You hear the voice of Lala and the others too, don't you? Oh, fuck, man. Power part, Temray circuit acquired. That's kind of depressing. Chen has said it as a supporter. As a supporter. Said this is the porter. Holy shit, man. But that's freaked. All right, and that's the Cheyenne mission. We've acquired a ghost. Yeah, undeniably the weakest suit is Amuro's. I only feel like it's okay to put this on Amuro suit. I don't even care that it's like, it makes no sense. Like, it makes no sense not to. I could always put him on a... What does Chan get us? 1 word. Nice! Max SP. Okay, so that's a really good passive. Okay. I do want to get the sights on both the ships upgraded. I have to upgrade this mobility. It's pretty bad. So what? It's 7:13. Okay, so the name of the Augusta mission has changed to Assign, and Camille has found himself in a very precarious situation. He is currently being tested in new type lab facilities. A lot darker than where he would be right now in normal UC lore. So fucking incredibly dark, we're going to have to save him. But that's going to be next time. As I'm pretty tired. It's about 7 o'clock. Usually I go to bed around 7 o'clock too. 7-ish. And considering I won't get done with this mission for an hour. It's gonna take an hour. It's kind of sad, but it's like I'm gonna slowly pace my way through it. These missions down here are gonna become so freaking easy when we get over there. Honestly, like, cause when we're looking at the what's that? Uso and Bright left on a patrol mission. Okay. Moving to San Francisco and did a patrol mission. Gain 500 experience points, 2 score, and 20 PP. From patrol mission. What? Okay. Yeah. I mean, upgrade the AOS. Let's see. The boost dash could be useful. We're gonna upgrade our ship today. That's the name is +2 morale every turn. But yeah, I think that's where I'm gonna stop it today. We have a good idea what we're gonna do tomorrow, so we're gonna go free Camille. Tomorrow's gonna be Friday, so I think I'm gonna do about 3 to 4 hours. I'll probably be off about 2 o'clock-ish, so I might get started. I might do 2 different streams tomorrow because I should have Code Fairy installed for GBO2, the solo mission experience, or the single player content for Code Fairy installed. So I think I'll stream that for a bit. And once I'm done streaming that, I'm going to stream this. Probably starting at the normal time that I've been doing, about 6 o'clock. Except I'm going to do it for a way longer amount of time. Like a way longer time. So probably maybe 10 to 11. And I might segment them out when I export it out to YouTube or something. I don't know. All I know is that for tonight, I'm just kind of done. Pretty exhausted. Overall, today's been a day, to say the least. But yeah, thank you for coming out. If you're watching live, thank you for watching the VOD. If you're watching the VOD, just have a wonderful day now and have a wonderful night. Yanni.